Well, today in protest across the U.S., American truckers rolled in to protest the federal ELD mandate that goes into effect December 18th. Electronic logging devices, ELD, track trucker driving time. Truck drivers in Lima tell Viviana Hurtado the rule is bad for highway safety, their bottom line in your pocketbook.
This caravan of trucks has arrived. The signs and American flags tell the story of local truckers raising their voices outside U.S. Representative Jim Jordan's Lima, Ohio office. The dozens of protests across the country on Monday sending a message to Washington. They're against the federal mandate called the ELOG, or ELD, electronic logging device.
But for me and my family, this is the way I make a living. We wait on chickens to lay eggs. How do you justify a time clock waiting on an animal to lay an egg?
The American Trucker Association supports the ELD, claiming it makes the roads safer for truckers and drivers. In a statement to WTOL 11 News, the ATA says in part, quote, ELDs reduce the truck crash rate by 11.7% and reduce hours of service violations by 50% when compared to users of paper logs.
Us as truck drivers, we're not criminals. We're out here. We want you to get home to your family. We want to get home to our families.
There are critics, of course, who would say, well, ELOGs, ELDs, it's meant to make it safer for truckers and for the roads. What do you say?
What do I say? Their facts are wrong. You guys report wrecks every day involving trucks. Pull up the big mega carrier safety records. You know, there are 3,000 trucks to my 3 trucks. You know, they can have 30 wrecks a day and it don't affect them.
About 50 truckers and their supporters showing up in big rigs like this one, and they are here to speak with U.S. Representative Jim Jordan. The lawmaker being in D.C. didn't stop them from sharing their concerns. Small business owner-operators make up the bulk of the American long and short distance freight trucking industry, transporting goods ranging from groceries to gas. Truckers say the cost of an ELOG will also hurt your pocketbook, having to pass along the cost to consumers. Viviana Hurtado, WTOL 11 News, Lima.